Princess Charlotte is already capturing hearts and headlines across the globe with her undeniable royal poise, signature charm, and a growing presence that seems to echo the elegance of the late Princess Diana. But what's now setting the young princess apart is something that speaks volumes without a single word: a jewelry collection that's not only valued at over $100,000 but also steeped in royal tradition, timeless charm, and rich emotional meaning. The revelation of Princess Charlotte's burgeoning treasure trove has sent ripples through royal fandom, igniting comparisons with her iconic grandmother, Princess Diana, and shining a light on how the young royal is quietly stepping into a legacy larger than life itself. From the very beginning, Charlotte has been anything but ordinary. Born to Prince William and Princess Catherine, she entered the world under intense public gaze and royal expectations, yet even in her earliest years, she seemed to possess an uncanny ability to channel grace and confidence in a way that felt distinctly regal. With every public appearance, from standing confidently on the Buckingham Palace balcony to greeting dignitaries alongside her parents, Charlotte has become the embodiment of a modern royal, a child shaped by tradition but undeniably carving her own unique path. But while the world has marveled at her expressions, gestures, and innate sense of decorum, what many didn't realize until now is just how meticulously her royal image is being crafted, one jewel at a time. The unveiling of Charlotte's collection reveals a strategic yet sentimental curation of pieces that blend heritage, symbolism, and style. While she's still far from donning tiaras or state diamonds, her current jewelry cache already reads like a love letter to the past and a blueprint for her future. Each piece selected for her so far, whether gifted on birthdays, worn for special occasions, or tucked away for future milestones, carries a story, a legacy, and a memory that ties her to the lineage she represents. Among the highlights of her collection is a stunning horseshoe brooch, an elegant and poignant heirloom that once belonged to the late Queen Elizabeth II's beloved mother. Worn with quiet pride during the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II, Charlotte's display of this vintage piece was a statement that resonated beyond her young years. It was an emotional symbol of continuity, respect, and silent strength. Viewers were stunned not just by the brooch itself, but by Charlotte's understanding of the moment, her solemn presence reflecting wisdom far beyond her age. Then there's the sentimental connection to Princess Diana. Royal observers have pointed out striking similarities not just in looks but in the emotional echoes of Charlotte's demeanor. Diana, famously known as the People's Princess, was revered for her compassion, beauty, and a style that captivated the world. Her jewelry became an extension of her persona, glamorous yet meaningful. It's no surprise, then, that Princess Charlotte's collection includes pieces either inspired by or directly tied to Diana's legacy. One particularly breathtaking piece believed to be earmarked for Charlotte's future is a pearl and diamond brooch that once dazzled on Diana's lapel during her iconic royal tours. With its classic design and subtle sparkle, it's a piece that encapsulates grace, just as Charlotte herself seems to do so naturally. Palace insiders hint that Catherine, Princess of Wales, has been instrumental in curating Charlotte's collection, deliberately choosing jewels that both honor Diana's memory and serve as a bridge to the future Queen Charlotte may one day become. The elegance doesn't stop there. Charlotte's jewelry box is also said to feature bespoke bracelets with her initials delicately engraved in gold, dainty earrings crafted to mark her christening, and even miniature lockets believed to contain photos of family members no longer present. Each of these items, while small in size, is monumental in meaning. They're tokens of identity, love, and connection, a wearable reminder that every step Charlotte takes is anchored in generations of royal duty and devotion. Observers can't help but draw parallels between the careful way Diana adorned herself and how Charlotte is being gently introduced to the art of wearing history with elegance. Diana wore her jewels not just for show, but to tell stories. She broke protocol by wearing chokers as headbands, mixed precious gems with costume pieces, and often selected jewelry that conveyed a subtle message. It's that same approach to meaningful accessorizing that's now visible in Charlotte's upbringing. It's more than tradition, it's a statement of purpose and poise. What's also notable is the intention behind gifting Charlotte with such valuable and symbolic jewelry at such a young age. It sends a clear message: she's not just a spare or a ceremonial presence. She is a vital part of the future of the monarchy. As the second child of the Prince and Princess of Wales, she stands in line after her older brother Prince George and ahead of her younger sibling Prince Louis. But despite not being the direct heir, Charlotte's presence is being elevated through gestures that reflect both respect and responsibility. The jewelry she's already received is more than adornment, it's investment in her royal role, crafted not just with diamonds and gold, but with memory and meaning. And the royal fans, they've taken notice. Social media has lit up with side-by-side photos of young Diana and young Charlotte, drawing uncanny resemblances in expression, posture, and now even jewelry. She's Diana's spirit in a new era, one fan posted on X, formerly known as Twitter. Others commented on how Charlotte's subtle smiles and quiet composure already command attention, just like Diana did when she first entered royal life. The sentiment is widespread. Charlotte is not just continuing a legacy, she's bringing it back to life. Within royal circles, the attention to Charlotte's growing image is also seen as a strategic move by the firm. As the monarchy evolves in the 21st century, figures like Charlotte become essential to its relevance and relatability. She embodies tradition without stiffness, charm without spectacle, and poise without pretense. Her jewelry becomes a visual cue, a soft yet powerful reminder of continuity, values, and identity. The story of Princess Charlotte's jewelry collection is more than a list of glittering items. It's a tale of heritage told in gold, diamonds, and timeless elegance. Each bracelet, brooch, and locket is a chapter of her life, some already written, others waiting to unfold. The $100,000 estimate attached to her collection may speak to value, but it's the history and emotion behind each piece that tells us who Charlotte is becoming, a young royal with the heart of a princess and the soul of a queen in the making. As the world continues to watch her grow, one thing is clear, every sparkle from Charlotte's collection is not just a reflection of light, but a reflection of legacy. And in that legacy, we see not just the past of the monarchy, but its promise. What do you think Charlotte's future holds as she grows into the jewels of her heritage and steps deeper into the royal spotlight? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more royal family stories that keep you connected to the crown. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters in the royal conversation.